What's happening, people? We are going to be finding the brown person.
The rules are simple. We have 4 people dressed in morph suits concealing their identity. All of them will be trying to convince us that they are brown, but hidden amongst them is the real brown person, and it's our job to find out who they are. We will be conducting rounds of questioning and eliminating contestants one by one. If we choose the true brown person, we win. Otherwise, the contestant that fools us wins a cash prize. Shout out to Jubilee and Beta Squad who have tested this concept, but never with a brown person, inspiring us to do our own. Now let's get into it.
Welcome, guys. Let's start it off with round 1. So first off, I want to know your names, and if you can give a brief introduction as to why you are brown.
Hi guys, my name's Desmond. I'm from Birmingham, and I'm brown because my mum's white, my dad's black, and you put that in between, I'm brown.
Wait, your name's what?
Desmond.
Desmond.
Oh, Desmond.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that. Desmond Deep. Typical brown name.
Hi, I'm Anika. I live in Stetchford. I go to university in Birmingham and do physiotherapy. I'm brown because my mum makes the best food.
University was a strong one. Yeah, that's typical. Which uni do you mind?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Number 3.
I'm Amina. My parents are Bangladeshi, which is Bengali, which is why I'm brown.
Right.
I work in the restaurant at the minute, which is called Spice Village. It's in Coventry on Fosal Road. But,
the story's looking too nice still.
but yeah, I'm going to university next year, taking a gap year.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Dylan. My parents are brown, so therefore I'm brown.
Yo, you are brown.
And I finished this.
Carry on.
Thank you. So my name's Dylan. Parents are brown, therefore I'm brown. Mom's called Anika, dad's called Shreyas.
I don't know if the accent he's been putting
What's
on.
called what?
You can see it out much coming out from the most. Okay, careful. What was your name again, sorry?
Dylan.
Dylan, yeah.
Dylan.
You know what? 3 strong names. Obviously, Desmond Deep. Let's not go there. But you know, we've got Anika, Amin, and Dylan. All right.
So that's been an eventful first round. I've kind of sussed out, I've got my suspects, but it's been kind of a strong round. It's hard to tell. Amina sounds quite convincing anyways.
It's mad because you always see these videos and you think surely they know who the person is, but when you're in it, you're trying to soak up all the factors. It is hard.
I've got a question for you guys. So you're at a party, imagine you're at a house party, it's Indian kind of host. What sort of dance are you going to do there, Desmond?
So like I say, my mum's white and my dad is Jamaican, so I come from a rhythmic background, you know. So usually I'll go for the moonwalk, you know, shout MJ, rest in peace. Gotta do something for you, okay.
Oh.
He doesn't have my tire still.
And then we go.
That's what we do.
Yep, that's a bit of me. That's a bit of me.
Anika, yes.
Yeah.
How would you dance at a party?
I'm not the best dancer,
Okay.
so that is as far as I will go.
Right, I'll sing that in a couple of movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was pretty on point to be fair.
Okay, Amina.
The traditional Bengali dance, so do that.
That's the traditional Bengali dance.
You know, if I was to Google, right? You know, if I was to Google how to dance, it would be screw the light bulb and pat the dog.
Yeah.
That's what I just saw.
Traditional Bengali dance, that you can have.
Traditional Bengali, alright, okay.
Dylan, you're up, mate.
So I'm inspired by Darkest Man. I love Darkest Man. And when Darkest Man did this,
Who's Darkest Man? No, I don't know.
Big up Darkest, man. Big
he's
up
the
Darkest.
funniest guy out there.
Big up Darkest.
Big up Darkest Man.
To be fair,
like, there's not much to take from that. Because I was expecting one of you guys.
Amrit, I'm sure it's that somewhere. If you're at a party, sure it's that somewhere.
No, I'm not gonna dance.
You might as well.
Yeah.
No, I can't go. I'm
You gotta get out there.
You got to sit around, man.
I don't know how to dance.
Can we get music, please? Anyone got music?
Ding, ling, ling. I don't know, man.
Should we give him a beat or something?
Yeah, let's give
Oh, we haven't got tables.
Yo, that's questionable. Yo, what is going on, man? We've seen everything. everything but Bhangra.
When we said like, oh, dance, I think all of our perception was they'll probably burst into a bit of Bhangra. As a brown person, I don't know why everybody thinks that just because you're brown you do Bhangra, and actually you go to other parts of India, there's tens and thousands of forms of dances.
We're 2 rounds in and we're no closer to determining. Apart from Desmond Deep.
Desmond.
Yeah, he's out. As soon as I get a chance to vote, Matt, he's gone. Do you know what? I think let's do one more round and then we'll vote somebody out.
Right, okay, I'm just gonna go in another one, okay, yeah. So imagine you are 10 years old, right? And you've obviously been not behaving well. How's your mum gonna discipline you, Desmond?
Well, my dad left when I was 11.
Right.
So usually I get a big smack.
Well, I said 10, so your dad was still there probably by then.
Yo, you got Desmond, you got Desmond. So you can't.
Sometimes it'd be the typical belt. You know, the belt was actually probably the worst experience of my life, to be honest. I get a bit of PTSD from that these days, yeah.
Anika?
Anything my dad could throw at me, like, yeah, I was always in trouble as a kid, so I was very...
Throwing at your
Throw what exactly? Like anything?
Obviously like a whisk or something,
Right,
or
okay.
a slipper, or anything.
No whisk, just whiskey.
I think Ricky Gervais, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, I think they'd all be very proud of that joke that I just made. It's just my opinion though.
Right, okay. I mean, yeah.
See, my dad, he'd never lay a hand on me. He would
Yeah,
shout.
you're not Asian, there's people. When you've been like disciplined by your parents, have you ever told your parents to F off in return? Like,
No.
is that
Never.
No. Then he'd lay a finger.
Have you thought about it?
Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
No.
Of course you don't.
No.
You don't even think about it in a
No.
bad household.
Okay, Dylan.
Okay, so when I used to box, as you can tell, the word used to is very important. So back in the day when I used to box, my parents would celebrate when the opponent won.
Right.
So they could encourage, so they would have an excuse to abuse me when I got back home. That's essentially it.
What's your mum and dad's name? Start with Desmond.
So you already said that, so we'll just see if you remember your mum and dad's name.
That's a good point.
So my dad's name is Cedric, and my mom's name is Julie.
My dad's name is Syed, and my mum's name is Zainab.
That's a
The story is too lined up
It's
here.
too good. It's too
No,
light. It's too
but I was gonna say that came out really good, and like it was like there wasn't thought behind it.
She's got you.
What's her name? Zainab.
Zainab.
Zainab and Shayad.
Syed.
Sayad.
Yeah.
Saeed is a typical name.
Yeah.
No, but in the way she said it, like without hesitancy, I think. So either she's a really good actor, and props to her, or
I'm not trusting this vote. But that's why we each get a vote each.
go on then.
Abidul and Fatima Begum.
Abidul.
Yeah. Abidul, yeah.
Not Abdul,
Yeah.
is it Abi?
Yeah, it's Bengali.
Abdul, come closer.
And Fatima is from...
Come closer. I'm gonna stay back.
Okay, go on then, Dylan.
Anika and Shreyas.
You just took her name.
Rewind, let's find out. Anika and Shreyas.
Yeah,
Shreyas.
he did say that. He did say that.
Shreyas, isn't it?
Yeah, Shreyas.
He's been watching the World Cup.
Yeah,
He's been watching cricket. Everyone's dad called Shreyas, bro. All these kids in India called Shreyas now after watching Shreyas. No one was called Shreyas before that.
Yeah,
I know.
Shreyas is such a convenient name. He had Sky Sports on. India were playing. What did he see at the bottom? Shreyas. I'm gonna use that tomorrow. You know, when I'm there in my morph suit, I'll use Shreyas.
Your dad, can I just ask? I'm gonna throw with this one and this, see how you react to this. Yeah, your dad's name Shreyas. What part of India is he from? North or south?
What is that? I don't know myself.
Shreyas, I'm sure, is a South Indian name.
It's
Yeah, so see, that was like something I caught him out on. You can't be a North Indian named Shreyas. You could be a Shreyas living in North India, but you have to be from South India.
I tell you what, that's throwing a spanner in the works just before we vote someone out now. But Desmond Deep, my vote is saying he's gone, man. Who you go for?
You know what? Actually,
difficult, man. They've all got some good answers.
I'm leaning more towards Anika. I think Anika's stories.
I can't keep Desmond in for content.
I don't think it's Desmond.
I don't think. Plus, Desmond is actually. We're thinking brown person, as in like an Asian brown person, but Desmond's.
What other
actually,
brand do you get, bro?
Well, he just said white and white mom and.
Jamaica.
The notion that we had a brown person, we was instantly thinking Asian. So when he said, I'm actually half from Jamaica and like, you know, with Jamaican dad and then half white, he's brown essentially, right?
See, at this point, I knew Amrit had completely lost the plot. Oh yeah, black, white makes brown. Does it? Does it?
I think Aman is wrong in that. I don't give a shit what Aman thinks.
Jamaican dad, yeah.
Yeah, so
Jamaican dad, yeah.
that's a very.
It's a different brown from a different part of the world, you know.
And I think that is plausible. But I think I'm gonna to be honest, I would like to keep Desmond. I don't think it's.
Who are you voting at then, bro?
Anika. Can you say your name, Anika?
Anika?
Anika what?
Hussein.
That was quick off the bat, you know. She had to know.
Anika Hussein.
Alright, I tell you what, you're voting for Anika.
I'm gonna go with Anika.
I gotta go for Anika as well.
You go for Anika.
Yeah.
Anika, thank you very much. You've been voted at.
Yeah, no worries.
Right. Okay, it's down to 3. Desmond D, I've got my eyes on you, mate.
Right, okay.
Eyes on me.
Alright, here's a question. I think this should give a lot away, you know. What's your occupation?
Currently I'm in college studying for a CSCS course to get into construction.
Yeah.
My dad always wanted me to move to Jamaica and help him with his 6-7 wives over there. You know? He's making a bit of good bread over there, you know. Yeah, that's me, man.
That, to be fair, construction is the typical route for a brown person that doesn't get into uni.
Desmond has got in Amrit's head. Amrit's out here thinking that he was working at Galti Construction with his dad.
So I didn't get into the university they wanted me to for my first year, so I got a really good job in an airline. Started working operations department with an airline. They're based up in Leeds, so I'll be going in to live in Bradford, and then.
So when she kind of said the family in Bradford, I was like, yes. Play the stereotypes, 100%. That was a done deal. I was voting for Mina, nobody else.
When she said Bradford, just something just started tingling down the back of my spine. We have the answer. That's what it felt like. I felt like, I don't know what it is about Bradford. Might have read something about it somewhere.
I'll be going to their base and doing a degree for them in non-elective operations.
And what uni did your parents want you to go to?
They wanted me to go to any Russell group. That's all.
Straight with that.
Have you got family in Bradford?
Yes.
See,
They have a restaurant there.
No, I was just figuring out you're going to go to Bradford and if you have family, okay, that answers.
Yeah.
Okay, Dylan.
I'm a landscaper.
A landscaper?
Landscaper, so grass, you want grass, then contact me.
Oh,
07.
you're a landscaper.
Landscaper.
Landscaper? No, I got something else.
Where can I meet us? V-house? Yeah.
A landscaper, yeah.
So you want your patio
Landscaper.
done, you want your walls done. No, I do painting as well. I'm multi-talented.
Right.
Yeah, so they call me Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder. When you told your parents what you wanted to be, what was their response?
Obviously my dad's not around, I don't want to get upset about that again. But my mum was always encouraging no matter what I did. If I wanted to be an actor, she'd be like, yeah, go for it. If I wanted to be...
You could be an actor.
But your mom is the English person, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So when they said you wanted to do a CSC, what did they say?
So go for it, man. You got my full support. Typical white woman. Single parent. They'll want the best for their kids, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not happy.
Be a brown parent, they'd be like, we love you, we're going to give you so many options here, be whatever you want. You can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be a dentist, right? And you can even go to a number of universities. You can go to Oxford, you can go to Cambridge. Look at all the combinations, like you could do Oxford there. It's up to you, do what you want, don't let us down, we love you, don't embarrass us. This is important.
Any Russell group possible, didn't get in, so I found a better job and now I'm going to do my degree.
How do your parents take you being a landscaper?
So they said to me, you dig your own grave and we'll put you in it.
You got jokes though. You have to do it, man. You got jokes.
Alright, I have a prop. Okay, yeah, and I want you guys to, and I'm going to show you the prop. Actually, it might not work because you can't see. And I want you guys to tell me what that box is and what would you expect to find in there.
You open the fridge and you see this.
Well, the freezer or the fridge.
Okay, see, freezer or fridge.
A little bit.
What do you expect to find in this?
So
Desmond.
a few years ago, it would be like a 3.5, a grinder, some Rizzler, and a little bit of peace as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd finish the ice cream first, and then I'd put the 3.5 in.
You finish the ice cream.
Clean it out, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what 3.5 was.
Yeah, don't
worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, Amina.
Not in a Bengali household, maybe in the Punjab, but not in Bengali. Ice cream would see it as
So you don't have ice cream at home?
Yeah, we have ice cream. That's what it would be for us. I don't know if it'd be.
Oh, right. So you don't have
else.
these boxes in your house?
No, just ice cream.
You know, there's a panic in her voice.
I know where my vote's going.
Yeah, I sense the panic. Go on, Dylan.
Dylan.
Okay, so in my ice cream box, there will be shoelaces, pens, pencils, cutlery, forks, knives. Depending on how big the box is, if you get the 3 ones where there's chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, you can fit whatever you want.
The whole house, basically.
To be honest, that.
The whole
I
house.
wasn't expecting the answer by.
What would you expect?
You can say like sewing kit or stuff like
No,
that.
not really. You'll probably find some like curry.
Or like Daniel or something.
Yeah, like.
I tell you what.
Oh,
We're going to go on that.
You know what? I think round 1 strongly started with Dylan, but Dylan's like been falling off the.
Do you reckon?
I don't think he's the brown person.
No, it could be. I'm hesitant on Amina.
No, I think Amina's the. I think Amina is.
You know what? The story was literally pinpoint to begin with, but it's just been dipping down.
No, I think Amina is a strong contender for me.
You reckon?
Yeah. Desmond, what are we gonna do about you, mate?
Whatever you want to do, bro. I mean, if you want to vote the brown person, go after man. Go ahead, man.
Desmond, we gotta vote Desmond out, man.
Oh.
Nah, my vote's going for Desmond. Desmond beat. What about you?
It's gotta go for Dylan, man.
You go for Dylan?
Ooh, no, I think Dylan. You know what? There's some like this round has not been strong for Dylan, I think, but the previous I can't fault him, man.
Who you voting at?
Desmond, I think you're a goner there. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Desmond.
no worries, man.
Respect,
Thank you.
bro.
Yeah,
Thanks for the jokes, bro.
Nice to meet you guys, man.
Yeah.
Round of applause to Desmond.
Yeah. Alright.
And then number 2. So, first question, who's your favourite Bollywood actor?
Cherry Cameron.
Shahrukh Khan.
Okay, she had it lined up. Alright.
Yeah.
To be fair, Dylan, do you watch Bollywood? Do you watch Bollywood?
So as I said, I'm a huge fan of Darkest Man, definitely.
Darkest Man.
Chunks, Darkest Man, future Bollywood actors.
Yeah. Chunks can sing Bollywood songs to be fair, so.
कोई मिल गया मेरा यूं यार.
Have you ever been racist to whom?
What did he say?
The question is not have you been racist to anyone.
You know what? Fuck it, let's just answer it.
Have you been racist to anybody ever in your life?
My cousins.
Your cousins. Right.
Just joking.
Just joking.
Nothing serious, no.
Dylan, I know you're a racist person. I can just tell.
Manners allowed. Every humour, sense of humour is good.
Yeah.
So racism as humour, as disguised as humour is perfectly fine.
Right, okay.
But the real question is, have you ever been subjected to racism?
Jokingly.
Jokingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The police pulled me over, said, are you drinking and driving? I said, why? Is it because I'm brown? They said, yes.
Right. That sounds believable. Sounds like a story I would hear.
Yeah.
So,
See, in Bangladesh we eat fish, so you get fishy and fish as nicknames,
Oh,
but
yeah.
nothing.
Again, Amina is giving me really strong
there's some
answers.
facts coming out.
Amina, you know that.
Amina's back on track now.
Yeah, Amina, that was a painful
I can't
story
tell.
to tell.
You can't tell.
No.
This question may not work, okay, yeah, because I kind of thought it in a different context of what you are, what you say you are. So let's say we're about to leave home as a family or whatever, right? Okay, and somebody sneezes just before they leave. What is like the first thing you would do? Your mum would do, for example.
Nothing. So,
Wipe your nose.
yeah, but
Yeah.
just tidy yourself.
Dylan, if you
No
get
big
this
deal.
answer, then my money's on you, Dylan. No pressure, mate. Come.
Bless you.
See,
None
that
the wiser,
one,
we're none the wiser.
we're none the wiser. I thought
But
that
you know what?
question.
It's 2 left and we got a vote, man. What we thinking?
I think my money's on Amina. I think
Your money's on
Amina.
Amina.
I think Amina is Bengali, as she says.
What do you think?
I think Dylan, man.
You think Dylan?
Yeah.
I was hoping you two had an answer because I haven't got a clue.
No, I do have an answer. I'm pretty certain that Amina is Bengali. Pretty certain about that.
No, Dylan's giving me strong brown vibes.
Serious?
Yeah.
The accent is, but I don't know if the accent's been put on.
Yeah.
Look at him, man.
I think Amina's come out with some Google answers, but there's been no hesitancy and there's been some facts as well.
And
Like
you
the
know-
fish, the fishy.
Amina, what are your mum and dad called again?
Fatima and Abidul.
Oh, that was the other one. I wasn't too sure about Abidul, you know.
See, the I is Bangladesh, but Abdul is India.
I've never heard about Abidul Bengali, though. I've known a lot of Bengalis in my life.
I think
I can show you his Facebook after.
yeah, she sounds convinced it's her dad, man. So
Yeah.
I think think it could be Amin, you know. I'm going to vote Amin.
Amina.
You are the brown person.
I think you are the brown person, Amina.
Should we bring everybody back on? You want to like do a little reveal?
Yeah.
The worst thing is some of you've got your zips on at the front, some of you got your zips on the back.
Right, okay, will the real brown person stand forward?
My money's on Amina, yeah, by the way. I know you
Just
never
smiling,
made it.
Amina's smiling.
No, but I'm always going with Dylan.
Dylan's not moving.
But that was Desmond making a move. I know it's not Desmond.
Right, who is it?
How has my man just said Gadda Baji?
Kind of surprised that Dylan was the brown person in the end because, and then I realized some of the answers that he was giving, I think, was because he would have come off too strongly as a brown person.
I thought the accent was being put on because the other answers he was giving, they just weren't lining up. Maybe he was trying to throw us off. He did a good job.
Guys, come on, man. That was beautiful.
How did we fuck it? Why were you? Dylan, man, can we see face
My
reveal?
face is cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
okay.
Show us the brown one.
Is your name
You're
Amina?
Amina.
I was genuinely very, very, very surprised the way the girl who was meant to be Amina pulled it off. Honestly, she put the wool over my eyes, man. Like, I was very, very impressed.
With the Birmingham accent and just the answers she was coming out with, it was all legit. It just seemed legit.
And apparently she was saying that she was just describing a friend that she has who happens to be Bengali, so she was just describing everything about her. So to be thinking on the spot like that was very impressive.
Crazy, they fooled us. So they won a cash prize. Don't know who the fuck's paying that because we ain't got the budget.
Got a budget for the lawyer though.
Wow. Yeah, okay. He's
I think it's a mustache.
You're I'm a guy, bro. Come on.
That's Be Young right now. That's Be Young.
Yeah, that's what I used to get called. Yeah, I used to get called Be Young.
You guys killed it, man. Honestly.
Desmond, I'm very impressed by you, mate. We are very, very impressed. So what is your actual
Sorry.
Erin,
okay.
Yeah, so I took, my name's actually Corey. But I took the mixed race route because my dad is actually from Jamaica.
Right.
I'm Jamaican, and my granddad is actually
See it in your hair, mate.
Yeah.
Amina, your story was really good. I was convinced you were Bengali.
I'm Erin, I'm from Coventry.
Was it a Google job?
No, my friend at work, he's called Abidal.
Oh, so
So thanks to Abidal.
Good old Abidal, man. Shout out Abidal.
Shout out Abidal.
I'm Lauren, I'm from Birmingham. Yeah, I just came up with a character from a girl I met at school, so yeah.
I'm Tushar Singla.
Tushar
Singla, so brown from Birmingham, grew up in Birmingham, my whole life spent it at 10. So there you go. I'm
You're not landscape.
Come on, man.
Obviously, I don't do landscape. My parents, as I said, my parents would make me dig my grave and bury me in it.
What did you do then?
I'm a uni student.
Right. You where though?
To become what?
See, you had to make up stuff to not sound brown then, right? In that case. Oh, that was very impressive.
Yeah, literally, but I could tell by some of the words you were saying, I was like, is it going to give it away?
I'm going to be honest, I was so goddamn nervous. If you look at my legs while we were recording, my legs were quivering, shaking.
Guys, you know what? Well done, guys. Well done.
I'm not going to lie, you had me.